Hi, my name is Tenille Marowelli. I work for a company called Red Letter, and for my fun job, I get to be a volleyball coach at Lenawee Christian School. I'm going to tell you about one of my favorite and most inspiring moments, actually as a volleyball player, when I was in high school at Lenawee Christian. I graduated from there, so I'm so happy to be back there coaching, and I actually share this story every year with my players. Brought my well-worn volleyball, used it so often, so it's here to help me tell my story. So when I was a junior in high school, we had a very competitive team. I was very big on volleyball, starting to think I'm going to play at the next level. I want to play college volleyball. So I was training really hard. We had a lot of skill on our team. We had a lot of unity on our team, and we ended up doing really well in the season. We won our district, so we played 3 games, won all, and moved on to a regional game. So these are the top 4 teams in our region of the state of Michigan. So we get to the regional semifinal. We're competing, it's neck and neck. We end up winning the game to make it to the finals in regional. Many people thought, I don't know if they're going to be able to make it there. They're not quite old enough. We were a pretty young team, but we made it. It was amazing. So we get to the final game. This was the toughest competition we had seen all season. We also had a couple injuries on the team, so it made it to where we needed to be resilient. We needed to push through. So we get there, we win the first set. It's been a really tough match, but we win. We go to compete in the next set. It was a tough loss. So then we were trying to get a new game plan. We discuss it. We get well coached. We go out for the third set. It was neck and neck. We end up winning the third set. We come back in for the fourth set. We have to win the game. We end up losing. So we've now won 2 sets. We've lost 2 sets. And then the 5th set is only played to 15 points. First team to 15 wins the whole thing and gets to move to the next level. If we lose, the whole season is done. So we get there. I was a captain on this team, so we're talking strategy. We're trying to motivate the team. We're trying to make sure we are as well equipped as we can be. How can we make sure to motivate each other, inspire each other, and win this game? We get to points 10-10. We then win a point. They win a point. They win a point. We win a point. We win a point. They win a point. So eventually it gets to be 13-13. This game is only to 15. We're getting a very big play. They hit the ball so hard. Our libero digs the ball. We set it up. One of our hitters hits towards the back line. Their libero goes up. We see her touch the ball on her arm, and it goes out of bounds, so we start to celebrate. However, the ref does not call it for us. He calls it for their team and gives them a point. So as the captain, I had to go and speak to the ref and say, "Sir, did you see that she actually touched that ball that went out of bounds? That should have been our point." He was very respectful, but was saying, "I didn't see that. That's not what I saw, so I can't give you that point." And at that moment, the libero runs up from the baseline, comes to the ref and says, "Sir, I did touch that ball. That is supposed to be their point." The ref then changed the call. We end up getting that point and the next point, and we won the game. We still talk to this day if we would have won that game without her being honest in that moment, because it was such a competitive play. But that was the biggest moment of integrity in a really important play in such a pivotal moment of their volleyball season, for her to be honest, to say, "Hey, I touched it. Even if we're going to lose this game, I'm going to be honest in this moment." And I talk to my girls every day that I coach. It's hard, but integrity matters in life, and it's a little bit more important than volleyball. So that moment since then changed me as an athlete. It has improved me as a coach. And now I literally give that example of, even in the hardest moments, it's important to have integrity, whether it's in a volleyball match, in work, in life. So that's one of my favorites. And to this day, I still talk about this girl. I don't even know her name, but she inspired me in one simple point of volleyball. So it's one of my favorites. And I love sharing this story with whoever I can because integrity matters.